to kind of stir around before I fully wake up. And when Mickey sees me stir, he actually just wanders over because sometimes it gets cold and he wants to jump under the covers for an extra long snooze. And plus it's dark and comfy and cozy under there. So him and I cuddle for a little while before my alarm goes off. And when it goes off, it does take me a little while to notice that it's going off, and trying to wake up is the hardest part of the day, honestly, guys. And I usually just try and wake up straight away instead of snooze because that tends to make me feel awful. And I'm trying to stop myself from going on social media first thing in the morning because I feel like it really clutters my mind and it's not a great way for me to start my day, although sometimes I can't help it but check some of your comments. I then get up straight away and brush my teeth to wake up. I sometimes brush after I eat, it really depends. I then rinse my mouth with mouthwash and then apply some lip moisturizer because I find brushing my teeth really dries it out. Then it's time to head straight for food. Now I've got this awesome healthy breakfast recipe. It's full of veggies, it's fully vegetarian and very, very filling and hearty, and it just takes less than 10 minutes. All you need is vegetable stock, avocado, I've got this spinach and rocket mix which is amazing, mushrooms and tomato. So all you need to do is chop up the mushrooms, pop them in a microwavable glass bowl, and then dice the tomatoes into little cubes and then pop them in the bowl as well. Of course, you gotta wash these first before you chop them up. Then after your bowl is filled, just simply sprinkle with your favorite seasoning or herbs. You can use salt and pepper as well to taste if you like. I've got this Trader Joe's spice mix which I love to put on literally everything. And then pour in some stock into the bowl so you can use the moisture and steam from the stock to cook all your mushrooms and veggies because we're trying to lower AGEs. Plus dry vegetables don't taste that nice. Cover it really well so that the steam can cook all the veggies inside, and then pop it in the microwave for 2 to 3 minutes depending on how cooked you like your veggies. Remember, the mushrooms fully shrink once they're cooked and produce a lot of water. Put less stock because you're going to end up with a lot of liquid. This smells so amazing, guys, once it's cooked. Like, seriously, my mouth waters. And all you need to do is finish off with the sprinkling of spinach and rockets, as well as some avocado for a bit of fullness. I just love avocado, guys. You can actually eat this with toast as well, and dipping the bread in the soup is amazing. Tastes so good, but I tend to get full just on this, so I'm not having toast this morning. Trust me, it's deceivingly filling. Then take my food and go and head to this little corner next to my window under the table. I simply love sitting on the floor, and this little space makes me feel like a kid again. You know when you like hide under tables and cubby houses and stuff. I then sit in this corner, enjoy the beautiful morning view. It's amazing from up here, and I watch a TED video. So I find that starting my day with something really inspiring, educational, or eye-opening has really changed the way my day unfolds, and it lets me get going with an open mind, an open heart, and an attitude of gratitude. Oh my god, guys, that's so cheesy but true. But seriously, it's much better than filling your mind with social media clutter or upsetting or depressing news, and you get to learn something really cool every day. So I highly recommend this to you guys, or you can watch some other motivational video that you guys love as well. Usually I fit about 1 or 2 videos in before I finish my food, and then I pop my dishes into the sink, make my bed. Apparently making your bed in the morning is a really good practice and it's really relaxing, so I've been trying to do this as much as possible, and plus Mickey loves it when I make the bed. So I've been using my morning skincare routine to relax, and I'll usually start off with this cooling toner. It's summer here and cooling the skin feels so good and refreshing. I actually skip cleansing and just wipe down with the toner, and it gets rid of all the excess oils and there's no need to over cleanse your skin. I then apply this amazing SK2 essence. It's called the RNA Power SK2 Essence. It absorbs so well and makes my skin really bouncy. I really love this stuff, and I think I included it in my favorites once a few months ago. I use it as an opportunity to give myself a quick face massage, as well as massage my neck, draining all the bloating and toxins that's collected while I sleep. That really happens to me when I sleep. I don't know why. And then after I do this, I make sure I apply sunscreen. This is so important, guys. I'm using this It's Skin sunscreen that I love because it's in a beautiful and light formula. Especially in summer, even though your foundation or your BB cream has sunscreen, you should take some extra measures. And plus the sun in Australia is so super strong. But then I move on to everyday makeup, starting off with my favorite BB cream right now. It's super light and it feels good. I did a whole detailed video on this everyday makeup look, so if you're interested, check that out. So we're going to power through this super quickly. Then I move on to my eyebrows because my hair is a lot lighter these days. And I use this heavy rotation eyebrow mascara that is amazing at covering the dark eyebrows. And then I use this shade from my Tony Moly eyebrow kit as a contour, and then apply this on my lids to contour my nose as well as the sides of my face for a slimmer face. And that's pretty much all I do in terms of color. And I've also been using a supernatural brown pencil liner as well these days, just super lightly on my eyes, and then finishing off by curling my lashes to really open them up, and then doing quick coats of mascara in the top and bottom lashes. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's super light for every day. Why I'm in pigtails this whole time. I actually sleep with my hairs in twists in these pigtails to create this wavy and beachy look when I take it out in the morning. It's great because there's no heat and you don't damage your hair, and it just has this super relaxed look that I really love. And depending on the day, I either wear a gloss on top. If I'm going out somewhere special, I might put on a bolder lip color. Remember to check out my everyday makeup tutorial. Next, I change into a super comfy summer outfit. These are my fave denim running shorts from Sass & Bide. I've had these for 10 years. They have an elastic waist, and then all I need to do is just tuck in a loose white t-shirt and I'm ready to go. It looks amazing. And then I usually throw on my Nike Air Max Threes. Comfort is key. And that's it. I'm out. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and check out my other videos as well on my channel. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys super soon. Bye!